Russell Wilson, Sierra's husband, hit 6 home runs with the Yankees yesterday. Okay, it was batting practice, but Wilson seems to be having a lot of fun during his 5-day stint with the team at spring training. He says he's serious about baseball. Stephen A., this is your team. Are you okay with him being at spring training?
No, absolutely, positively not. Now, let's be clear. I appreciate the winner that Russell Wilson is. He's 65-30 as a starter. He's been to 2 Super Bowls. He's a Super Bowl champion, being a 3rd-round pick, 75th overall a few years back. We all know the greatness of Russell Wilson, the football player. But excuse me, what the hell have you done to earn the right to be wearing Yankee pinstripes? The blasphemy. Blasphemy. Listen, you're from North Carolina. That's where you were born. You went to school at Wisconsin and then North Carolina State. I'm sorry, you were born in Richmond, Virginia, I think I remember correctly. You went to school at Wisconsin and then North Carolina State, all right? And then after that, you're playing in Seattle. Where are your New York Yankee roots? How have you earned the right? If it was any other uniform, Max, I have no problem with it. But the New York Yankees, you mean the greatest franchise in the history of sports? The Yankees, excuse me, that is a privilege that Russell Wilson, as much as I love him, has not earned, even though I'll give him a pass because he's married to Sierra, which is a plus.
She's got the goodies. Whoop. Go ahead, Max.
Whoop, whoop. Fun, please. Whoop, whoop. Fun, please. Please pull over. Please pull over. Spring training. You're having too much fun. Stephen A. Officer Smith wants you to pull over. Will you get off it? Russell Wilson, superstar football player, loves the Yankees like people all over the world love the Yankees, the most celebrated baseball franchise of all time. He wants to give a second sport a go. I'm a Yankees fan, and I say go for it.
Listen, he just wishes it was Tim Tebow. That's what this is all about. Time for final take. Bring us home. Time for final take.
Officer Smith.
Roll it.
You are so disrespectful.
He is going to fall off a cliff.
Shut the hell up.
That's not even close to my best.
They're wrong. And I don't give a damn that they agree with me or not.
It's different this time for the NCAA. In some sleepier moment in America, this would just be the worst of the scandals that the NCAA survived. This is not that. There's a revolutionary energy in the country right now. Once all the people who are outraged about something get together digitally, everyone else finds out about it, and a lot of them care too. The organizing force of Twitter and Facebook makes them as powerful as any tool ever invented, like a handsaw strong enough to cut down a forest. And there's a danger in that kind of power, but there's also opportunity for progress. And the handsaw is turning on the NCAA and its aging hypocrisy. It's aimed at the scamming of elite athletes out of their labor for the NCAA's financial benefit, all in exchange for the veneer of an education. Did you think this was all happening in secret this whole time? That you were selling the old college try in the simpler days of campus life? Well, it's over. This is the reckoning that's coming for you, NCAA, for criminalizing legitimate economy by denying players any of that TV fortune they made you. You left the unpleasant ruthlessness of recruiting ungoverned, letting the money move to the shadows for the sneaker racket and the youth basketball syndicate to roll around in. The NCAA committed the original sin in this allegory. Everybody else entered a sinful scene. Jalen Rose suggested that players boycott the NCAA until the system is fixed fairly. That's a billion-dollar card to play, and it's held by a bunch of kids who don't have guaranteed futures. Not sure it will happen this time, but the time is coming when it will. So get it together, NCAA, because the power of public consciousness is pointed right at you right now.
And if you want to see more of our Final Take segments, head over to our ESPN YouTube channel so you can leave your take. All eyes will be pointed at Naptown today. Combine starts today. We'll get into that tomorrow. Everyone, have a lovely day.
All ESPN coverage is